Like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brunson passes to Towns. Shoots over Ayton. Towns, that's good.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Hachimura sets a screen. Hard against Doncic. No good on the 3. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Here's Doncic, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Outside Anunoby. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Doncic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now here's Brunson, defended by Smart. Brunson surveys. Anunoby on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Hachimura outside. The 3 is up. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Now here's Anunoby. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Here's Towns, and it's Towns with the power finish.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Anunoby. Screen by Hart. There's the triple. Anunoby can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Smart passes to Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Here's Reeves. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. He takes it in. Bridges outside. Towns, a screen on Smart. Bridges passes to Brunson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, Reeves nails it from beyond the arc.
You've got to respect the 3-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Outside Hart. High post Towns. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Hart. Now here's Brunson. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Doncic against Hart. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. The 11-footer. Smart with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Hachimura. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hachimura outside. Hard against Doncic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Brunson against Doncic. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. They shoot again! And he sinks the layup. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleber comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kunad in for Luka Doncic.
Let me hear you.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 9. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Laravia. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Reeves. Outside Brunson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. It's good. And now an 11-point Knick lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Reeves. Back to Kunad. Reeves, the pass to Kleber. And here's Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Brunson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Kleber's shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Anunoby passes to Diawara. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
All Laker fans, time here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now.
For the Knicks, Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby, and Alvarado's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Laravia outside. Pass to Kleba. Kunad outside. And here's Reeves outside. Counted from distance. Reeves has got 6.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Now here's Laravia. No points yet. Kunad outside. Reeves. 4 on the clock. Pass to Kleba. Here's Hayes. Alvarado with a rebound. New York leading by 10. Shamet passes to Clarkson.
Two minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Part of being a scoring guard like Clarkson, drawing fouls like there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. And finished off by Hayes.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. We just love that pass.
Knicks leading by 10. Here's Shamet. No points so far. Robinson passes to Shamet. From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Kunad. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Diawara. It's Shamet on the wing. Down low. Oh, deflected. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot off that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Kunad. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks leading by 10. Shamet passes to Diawara. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jose Alvarado.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Clarkson for 3. The shot no good. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Marcus Smart out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Kunad in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Smart. Still no points. High arcing shot. And Doncic with the lay-in.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Kleber against Towns. Back to Brunson. Great finish inside by Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Doncic against Hart. Doncic right side. Over Hart. Doncic, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Here's Brunson. Smart with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Kunad outside. Pass to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Bridges. Kleber outside. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Brian?
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. That free throw good from Brunson.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
Both free throws good from Brunson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Knicks leading by 7. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Lakers making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Internet sensation Supreme Dreams in the crowd. L.A. always packs in the big names.
Yeah, it's a hallmark of Lakers games. You're going to see the stars in the crowd every night. Guys like Supreme Dream are what make these L.A. home games so special.
Here's Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura, the pass to Kunad. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. Here's Ayton, covered by Towns. Clock is at 3. Hachimura from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Kunad finds Hachimura. Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 1.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Kennard for three. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got himself on the board with a three there.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Lets it go from 14. And Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 10. Kennard outside. Pass to Aiden. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Back to Hart from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Kennard for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Hart throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Kennard. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hachimura against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And it's Hachimura missing. Knicks leading by 12. Bridges outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Back to Doncic. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection.
Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The offensive rebound. And Aiden gets it to go.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Aiden.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Smart. LaRavia is checked in for Kennard. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayes with a screen. Shot is up. And it's Laravia missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Clarkson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Now Reeves. Give him 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Knicks leading by 12. Brunson passes to Diawara. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Laravia with it. He's scoreless. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for Los Angeles. Alvarado's checked in for New York.
Number 5, Jose Alvarado.
Lakers trail by 14. 6 on the shot clock. Laravia passes to Reeves. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 11 points.
With little time to spare still, Reeves didn't allow himself to be rushed.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Back to Laravia. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Alvarado, the pass to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Vanderbilt. Clarkson against Vanderbilt. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Laravia outside. Back to Reeves. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Alvarado with a steal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Reeves. Alvarado defending. Fires the 3. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 14, Maxi Koba.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. With 1 on the clock. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. The Golden State Warriors trailing the Pistons out in Detroit. Not much left to be decided in that one.
This is an old-fashioned whooping. Hurts to watch, but you can't turn away.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
New York leading by 10. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Hart from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Smart outside. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Releases. Offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Towns, left side. Stolen by Ayton. Pulls up. Brunson against Smart. Over Brunson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 5.
Picking up the pieces. Marcus Smart. Look, there's not many in the game that anticipate loose balls and get to them the way that Marcus does.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Smart with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Hachimura against Anunoby. High post Towns. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Knicks.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Doncic outside. Shoots over Bridges. Doncic, no good. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Hart. Anunoby passes to Towns. Shoots over Ayton. Towns can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui has always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Here's Doncic. Nice D from Bridges.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No coverage that time. Brunson's got 16 points.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Towns outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Smart. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Hart. And it's Doncic missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Smart outside. And here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Doncic up top. Fires from deep. Luka drops the triple.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Brunson against Smart. The 11-footer. Brunson misses. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic feeling it out a bit. It counts, and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Kunad in for Smart. The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Shamet passes to Alvarado. Outside Anunoby. Here's Shamet. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Diawara. And again, New York with the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Launches a three. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Inside. Outside Vanderbilt. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. And an Obi for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 6. Throws it up high. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The shot no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Josh Hart.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
And he drops the first. Kleba, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 4. Pass to Robinson. Back to Clarkson. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Now Kleba. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. And he slams it in one-handed.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Reeves. Kennard, left side. And the layup falls. Kennard's got 7.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Clarkson against Reeves. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Reeves. Clarkson passes to Robinson. There's the block. Clarkson against Reeves. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Kennard outside. Reeves against Clarkson. Fires away from way outside. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Kennard. Reeves against Clarkson. Here's Reeves. He's got 11. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Shamet.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Here's Clarkson. Count the basket. And now a 10-point New York lead.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Clarkson. From deep, Reeves. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. Softly drops in the floater. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Luke Kennard. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Over Bridges. The bank shot, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
That free throw no good. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Hayes. And here's Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Kennard. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Kennard. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Towns. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic from deep. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers making a switch here. Aiden's checked in.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 1 shot.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Here's Shamet. Towns on a screen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Smart missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one drops for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Lakers have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Down low. And stolen by Bridges. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. To To the inside. The kick out to Brunson. To the middle. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. I just love the ball movement.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Doncic passes to Kunad, to the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Here's Shamet. He can't hit that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Hachimura with a screen on Hart. From deep, here's Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Towns. Here's Brunson outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Doncic with it. He's covered by Hart. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns a screen on Hachimura. Hart inside. Working on Hachimura. Shots good by Hart. Hart's